Jai Gurudev, and thank you for joining us today. The art of living has been widely regarded for its teachings on meditation, yoga, and Sudarshan Kriya. Many people credit these practices with not just improving their mental well-being but also helping them become more successful, prosperous, and even financially rich. Could you start by explaining from a scientific perspective how these practices contribute to success? Jai Gurudev, and thank you for having me. It is a pleasure to discuss how art of living techniques, particularly meditation, yoga, and Sudarshan Kriya, can help individuals achieve success and prosperity in a holistic manner, physically, mentally, and financially. The core of these practices lies in regulating the mind, balancing emotions, and activating the body's natural energy systems, all of which directly affect productivity, creativity, and decision making. Critical components of professional and financial success from a scientific standpoint. When we meditate or practice deep breathing techniques like Sudarshan Kriya, our brain experiences profound changes. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new neural connections, is enhanced. Studies have shown that meditation increases activity in the prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for higher functions like planning, problem solving, and decision making. These are essential skills for achieving success in any field, including entrepreneurship, leadership, and financial growth. Additionally, the reduction in stress through these practices has a direct impact on how we perform under pressure. Cortisol, the stress hormone, is reduced significantly during these practices, and this leads to better focus, less anxiety, and more effective decision making. That is fascinating. So, if meditation and Sudarshan Kriya help with focus and decision making, how do these techniques lead to financial prosperity or material success? That's a great question. Success, particularly financial prosperity, is often a byproduct of clear thinking and effective action. When the mind is cluttered with stress, worries, and distractions, it's difficult to think creatively or make decisions that lead to financial growth. Sudarshan Kriya and meditation help clear that mental fog, enabling individuals to access their innate creativity and intuition. Research supports this. A study published in the International Journal of Yoga found that regular practice of Sudarshan Kriya led to enhanced cognitive functions like memory, attention, and executive functioning. When you are in a calm and focused state, you are able to solve problems more effectively, seize opportunities, and make calculated decisions that positively impact your financial situation. People who practice these techniques are also better at managing their emotions, which means they can handle the highs and lows of business or personal finance without being overwhelmed. Furthermore, Art of Living promotes a mindset of abundance. When individuals adopt an attitude of gratitude, generosity, and trust in the flow of life, they tend to attract more wealth and opportunities. This is not just a philosophical concept, but one supported by the science of neuroeconomics, which studies how the brain makes financial decisions. A positive mindset encourages risk taking, creativity, and the ability to spot opportunities that others may miss. So, you are saying that by enhancing mental clarity and emotional balance, these practices improve decision making, which leads to financial success. But how do these practices also enable someone to give back to society in a big financial way? Absolutely. The ultimate goal of Art of Living is not just individual success, but also contributing to the greater good. The practices encourages a sense of interconnectedness and compassion, which inspire individuals to give back to their communities. From a scientific perspective, these practices trigger the release of feel good hormones like oxytocin, serotonin, and dopamine. These chemicals are linked to feelings of empathy and connectedness. When individuals experience these positive emotions, they are more likely to engage in charitable activities or invest in community building projects. Moreover, the improved emotional intelligence gained through meditation and yoga enhances leadership qualities. Strong leaders are not only financially successful but are also effective at mobilizing resources and leading initiatives that contribute to social causes. Many successful entrepreneurs who practice art of living techniques report a heightened sense of responsibility towards society. They often channel their financial success into philanthropic efforts, community development, and sustainable social entrepreneurship. That's a very inspiring point and thought. But how do art of living practitioners turn their financial success into large scale contributions? And are there examples of individuals who have used these techniques to generate wealth and then create impactful societal change? Yes, there are many inspiring examples of individuals who have used the wisdom of art of living to transform not just their personal lives but also the lives of others in a big way. Take for example the concept of seva, selfless service, which is central to the art of living philosophy. When you live with the intention or benefiting others, prosperity often flows naturally because the mindset shifts from scarcity to abundance. Several successful individuals who practice art of living have used their financial prosperity to establish charitable foundations, support educational initiatives, and contribute to healthcare projects. One notable example is the Isha Foundation, founded by Sadhguru, a contemporary spiritual leader who emphasizes the importance of inner well being as a foundation for all outward success. The foundation has raised millions for social causes with the projects like rural education, water conservation, and mental health initiatives. In the corporate world, leaders who practice Sudarshan Kriya and yoga report higher productivity levels, reduce burnout, and greater sense of purpose in their business endeavors. By cultivating this clarity and focus, these leaders are able to generate wealth and simultaneously drive initiatives that impact society at a large scale. Many business owners who integrate art of living techniques in their daily lives also practice conscious capitalism, reinvesting profits into social enterprises or sustainability projects. Additionally, in many countries, individuals and organizations are leveraging the popularity of art of living to establish large scale humanitarian initiatives. These include building schools, hospitals, and providing disaster relief, activities that require substantial financial resources, which are often generated through the prosperity and success of these practices cultivate. So, this holistic approach not only contributes to personal growth and financial success, but also positions practitioners to drive meaningful change in society. Can you talk about how consistent practice plays a role in sustaining this success and giving back? Consistency is key to the sustained impact of any personal development practice. The success we talk about, whether it is financial, emotional, or social, isn't fleeting. It is the result of long term commitment to personal growth. Regular practice of techniques like Sudarshan Kriya, yoga, and meditation helps individuals maintain their mental and physical health, stay balanced, and adapt to changes in their environment, whether it's the business world or society at large. Studies in neurobiology show that long term meditation practices can even change the structure of the brain, improving areas associated with self regulation, empathy, and decision making. This means that practitioners can more easily maintain a state of abundance, attract opportunities, and continue to grow their wealth. More importantly, they are able to sustain a deeper sense of fulfillment, which is essential for long term philanthropic contributions. Moreover, Art of Living advocates for service as a means of nurturing personal growth. By regularly engaging in charitable activities, practitioners reinforce their own sense of purpose, which in turn leads to greater emotional well being and further success. This positive feedback loop of prosperity and service can lead to transformative change both for the individual and society. That's truly powerful how the integration of personal development with financial and social contribution creates a cycle of abundance and service. Thank you for sharing your insights today. It is clear that the art of living practices don't just transform individuals, they transform communities and society as a whole. Thank you for the opportunity to share. It's a reminder that true success is not just about accumulating wealth or accolades, it's about creating a life that contributes to the well being of others. The more people embrace the principles of art of living, the more they can experience the abundance of life in all its forms and can help create a more compassionate world. Jai Gurudev, and thank you so much for joining us today. Art of Living has helped millions worldwide with techniques like meditation, yoga, Sudarshan Kriya, and many claim these practices have not only improved their mental and physical health, but have also been a catalyst for financial prosperity and success. Could you start by giving us a scientific understanding of how these practices lead to success, both on a personal and financial level? Jai Gurudev, and thank you for having me. The Art of Living techniques, including Sudarshan Kriya, yoga, and meditation, work on multiple levels. They strengthen our mind, body, and energy system. But beyond the subjective experience of calm and peace, there is strong scientific evidence showing how these practices lead to measurable improvements in mental clarity, creativity, emotional intelligence, and even financial prosperity. Let's start with Sudarshan Kriya. This is a specific form of rhythmic breathing that activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's rest and digest system. Studies published in journals like the International Journal of Yoga and Psychosomatic Medicine show that Sudarshan Kriya lowers cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and reduces inflammation. This creates an optimal state for the brain to function at its best. When the body is relaxed, the mind is more focused and clear. This clarity helps in making better decisions. Financial success, especially in today's fast paced world, requires clear thinking, the ability to innovate, and the emotional resilience to handle setbacks. Meditation enhances this ability by increasingly activity in the prefrontal cortex, the region of the brain involved in goal setting, planning, and decision making. These are key attributes for professional success and wealth accumulation. From a scientific standpoint, meditation and yoga also stimulate the release of neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, which enhance motivation and drive. When you are in a state of emotional balance, you are more motivated, focused, and capable of taking decisions, qualities that are essential for building wealth and success. So, you are saying that these practices clear mental fog and enhance cognitive abilities, which is crucial for making financial decisions and achieving success. How does this tie into the broader concept of wealth beyond just individual success, but in creating financial opportunities that also benefit others? That's a great question. One of the core principles of the art of living is service to others, seva. When you practice these techniques, particularly Sudarshan Kriya and meditation, you increase your emotional intelligence and develop a heightened sense of interconnectedness with others. You begin to view the world not just as a place of to accumulate resources for yourself, but as an interconnected whole where your actions can benefit the larger community. Scientific studies on altruism have shown that when people act in ways that help others, their own well being improves. The Harvard Business Review published an article showing that people who engage in altruistic behavior experience stronger emotional satisfaction, lower stress, and improve cardiovascular health. More importantly, these positive changes in well being also contribute to improved performance in the workplace, leading to higher job satisfaction, productivity, and financial success. When it comes to wealth, art of living practitioners tend to adopt a mindset of abundance. This mindset, coupled with the clarity and focus from meditation, helps individuals identify opportunities for collaboration and creating businesses that contribute to society. For example, a person who practices regular meditation is more likely to make ethical, sustainable business decisions, which in turn can lead to long term prosperity, not just for themselves but for their employees and communities. These practices foster an environment in which individuals not only think about their own financial success, but also how they can channel their wealth and resources into community building projects. When people succeed, they often feel a deep sense of responsibility to give back, whether that's through donations, volunteering, or investing in social causes. That's a very interesting perspective. The idea that emotional balance and clarity from practices like Sudarshan Kriya don't just improve personal wealth but also inspire people to contribute to the well being of others. Could you share any examples or studies where art of living practitioners have used their success to drive large scale financial contributions to society? Oh, there are several examples of art of living practitioners who have combined their personal success with their large scale social impact. For example, His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji, the founder of the Art of Living Foundation. Through his teachings, Gurudev has helped millions worldwide, not only with mental well-being, but also in terms of social transformation. His initiatives such as the International Association for Human Values, IAHV, have generated millions in funds for disaster relief, education, rural development, and promoting peace. What's remarkable is that these projects often involve collaboration with governments and organizations, leading to large-scale financial contributions for community service and development. These contributions go beyond charity, they support sustainable models of empowerment that continue to benefit communities in the long run. On a more individual level, many successful business owners who practice art of living techniques are actively reinvesting their profits into sustainable and socially responsible businesses. For example, there are many entrepreneurs who have used the wisdom from these teachings to establish eco friendly businesses, foundations for child education, or healthcare initiatives that require substantial financial backing. In a broader sense, research by organizations like Global Prosperity Initiative shows that a combination of mindfulness practices on conscious business models is leading to the creation of impactful investment funds. These funds focus on projects that generate financial returns but are also designed to provide social and environmental benefits. Art of Living's philosophy directly influences these kinds of projects because it emphasizes personal growth, service to others, and conscious decision making. That's truly inspiring, seeing how personal success can translate into systemic social change. Now, for those looking to integrate these practices into their lives and not only achieve financial success but also contribute meaningfully, how would you suggest they begin? Are there any specific steps or practices they can amplify their ability to create lasting financial and social impact? That's a great question. I always recommend starting with Sudarshan Kriya because it is a powerful practice that directly impacts the brain, body, and emotional state in a short period of time. By practicing Sudarshan Kriya regularly, people experience mental clarity and emotional resilience, which are foundational for success. In addition to Sudarshan Kriya, yoga plays a crucial role in aligning the body with the mind. Yoga not only improves physical health, but also increases flexibility, reduces tension, and improves circulation, all of which contribute to a calm and focused mind. The regular practice of yoga also helps regulate the nervous system, which is crucial for maintaining balance during high stress situations in business or personal life. On a practical level, I suggest incorporating mindful decision making into daily routines. Art of Living emphasizes that each decision, whether big or small, has an impact on your life and those around you. Meditation enhances the ability to make thoughtful, deliberate decisions that are both financially sound and ethically responsible. Next, serving others is essential when individuals adopt a mindset of giving. The flow of wealth in their lives tends to multiply. This is supported by research in the field of positive psychology, which shows that generosity and gratitude lead to sense of abundance. As people experience this, they often feel inspired to contribute to a larger community projects, either through volunteering or through creating financial initiatives that help others. For those looking to make significant financial contributions, I would also suggest focus on scalable impact. If you are in a business or entrepreneurial role, think about how your success can be leveraged to support social enterprises, sustainable business models, or philanthropic initiatives. Think about businesses that not only focus on profit but also in their social and environmental footprints. It is clear that Art of Living's teachings go far beyond personal well being. They provide a roadmap for using personal success to create societal impact. Thank you for sharing such valuable insights today. It's been a true pleasure learning how these techniques can help individuals not just thrive personally but also contribute in a meaningful and financially sustainable way to their communities. Thank you for the opportunity. The true essence of prosperity is when wealth and success are used as tools for creating positive change in the world. Art of Living practices guide us to see life in its fullest, connecting us to our inner strengths and our ability to contribute to the greater good. When we embrace this holistic view of success, the possibilities for both personal and societal transformation are endless. Jai Gurudev.